As a man who knows all about BeamNG's negative reviews, here is BeamNG before you buy. So of course, BeamNG has game-breaking physics, beating any game currently on the market. However, that does come at a cost. BeamNG does require a pretty beefy system to run with stable FPS. However, to save yourself some performance, you can navigate to Options, Gameplay, scroll to the very bottom, and Simplified Collision Physics. However, this does mean that it'll do this to your game. And for probably the biggest impact, you can turn your graphics settings down using either preset or custom, whatever your PC handles best. Please note all video sections are timestamped below in case you're only looking for one specific section. The next thing you'll need to know about is multiplayer. Multiplayer is not officially implemented into BeamNG. However, there is a mod for it which is supported by the devs. However, like we discussed before with the performance, you can imagine that with more than one car, the performance needs increase. Another thing to note with multiplayer is you can get these big lag spikes that occur every time somebody changes or modifies their vehicle. So just be warned that BeamMP does require a lot more resources than your single player BeamNG. The same does go for single player if you spawn multiple cars. However, if you change your graphics settings and you turn on your simplified collision physics, the game should be able to run. However, if you like to ensure good quality, I would just stick to single player. Those are all of the things that you have to know when playing BeamMP. Another problem a lot of people have with the game is finding good mods, which that's what section 3 is. If you want mods in BeamNG, just go to the repository on the main menu and you can find many mods. You can just install whatever you like. The BeamNG forums. You can see here you've got a list of mods, we'll just say vehicles, land, and then you've got tons of mods. However, a lot of people seem to think that Modland is a good idea, but all that does is install viruses and porn onto your computer. You do have about 3 good mods on there, but the majority are just malicious. BeamNG is a very confusing game. There's no two ways around it. However, you do pick it up quicker than you'd think. So you may be looking at the main menu here and thinking, that is terrifying. Well, just click free roam to get you in. Choose a map. I'm not going to go in depth with how you navigate the menus and what all the settings do, because this isn't a tutorial, it's just a before you buy. And also, before you buy BeamNG, make sure you subscribe. So here I have my UI, which you can change, but I'm not going to go into that. Press escape, and it opens up this menu, and you may be thinking,
we'll check in with these.
Everything you will find in this menu you can access through shortcuts. You can also explode your vehicle. And just before our final section, just a reminder, the game is in early access, so you will find lots of bugs, glitches and crashes, and the right way to go around it is not by leaving a negative review, it is by reporting the bug correctly, which actually helps to bring us on to our next section. You can also report bugs by clicking this very handily placed button. Read these pinned things before you even try to leave a comment, and then you can leave a discussion with a bug that you have found. Next up, we have the BeamNG community, of which it is lovely. It is even more lovely in my Discord server, which you should join down below. We also have servers such as the official BeamNG.drive server. As you can see here, we've got a very lively chat of which a lot of people are talking. We do have like frequent announcements, which I haven't checked in ages because you can find them in my Discord server. Many servers for whatever you may need, whether it's help or you just want to discuss something with somebody about the game. There's also the official BeamMP Discord server, in which you can find once again a very lively chat and support for if you may need it. We also have the creators Discord server, the most notable one probably being Carmighty, who's a very active Discord server with whatever you may need. Whether it is this channel, or just in general whatever channel you may need. In summary, you don't need to go to the official big BeamMP or BeamNG Discord servers. You could just join the servers of your favourite creators such as myself and get all the support you need in their allocated channels. I would also highly recommend watching videos from creators so you can get a feel for the game and decide if you actually want to buy it, such as watching my latest video where I interview some of BeamNG's biggest and smallest creators so you can get a real idea of what they think of the community, what they think of the game, and if you should really buy it.